Just happened to have a video running when this surprise happened on my shopsmith bandsaw, giving me the chance to figure out how to fix it. Thankfully, I have several extras on hand, so let's take this off and see if I can tell what the issue was, maybe, and put a new one on. Tires are pulled off a little bit. In general, they're still in good shape. Rip there that must have happened when this broke. Outside, I don't know if that'll have a big effect or not. The bottom, as expected, is definitely a little dirtier, so get a DNA rag and rag with some denatured alcohol on it and clean these. Hard to film this and clean effectively, so probably gonna have to put the phone down. Alright, that's looking a lot better. Not perfect, but much better. Thankfully, I've got 2 new blades on hand, and I think a third one. I don't know why it doesn't have a box, but I think all 3 of these are new ones, so we'll go with this one and see how it works. Alright, got that on there. It seems to be tracking nicely. For me, this is pretty common that the bottom wheel doesn't track all the way against the back. You could even tell from the pattern that was there before I cleaned it. But as long as it stayed centered, I'm happy. So I'll just check all the little alignments while I'm in here, make sure they're all tracking good down the center. These guides did need a little bit of an adjustment. As you can see, that blade is right down the center of them now. I just loosened this set screw. Using these set screws, this one needed to be pulled out and this one needed to be pushed in, similar to the bottom side. This one was actually touching it, and so this one needed to be pulled out a little and that one pushed in a little. So I don't know, maybe it wasn't running straight and I hadn't realized it. Might have been the reason it broke, but I've probably been running that same bandsaw for a year or so, and it is not that it was, I could tell that it was nearing the end of its life. I don't really know how to show you very obviously how sharp or not sharp it was. It clearly is very dirty, you can tell by the buildup, so at the very least it was due a cleaning. But I can tell just by touching it, which this is not sharp to me at all touching it. I mean, it is, but the other one I just put in, I actually would have cut my fingers doing that. It was so much sharper, so should be ready to go. And I'm betting if I turn this on, we will hear the difference. Let's see, I could hear it running the little scrape before. I bet it sounds a little better. Sounds good. Let's get this plate back on and get back to work.